How you doing, people? What day is it? I think it's Wednesday. Bank holidays put me all off cock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. I've just finished work, sort of nice half day. Don't want to break your back and all that. Just on my way home, but I thought on my way home, I'll bring you to a place called Gampton Creek. Done loads of photography here in the past, in fact, but I've never brought you before, never done a video here. I'm definitely going to come back and do a sundown with you lot, because it's an amazing place for sunset. Get nice still waters, nice reflections and all the rest of it. But I've come back today because here I've shot loads of times. I walk my dog here. Most evenings of the week I'll drop by with the dog and I'll always have my camera on my shoulder and I'll always get a picture of this little blue boat. Little because there's not really much of it left. The kind of shot I've had in my mind is the boat half on the beach, half in the water, long exposure. Rushing clouds, rushing water. I say rushing water, the water's not moving much, but hopefully if the boat is half out of the water and on the beach, it won't be moving about, it'll be static. Like I've said before in long exposure shots, as long as you've got something static in the scene for the viewer to anchor the viewer's eye to, it should be a pretty good shot. Water's halfway up the blue boat. Well, I've got my blue boat, the water's halfway up, rushing clouds. I don't know what it's going to be. It's probably going to be the big stopper or my Lee IR ND6 stop, something like that, or I've got my Lee 0.9 ND filter. You can just see it over there. There's not much left of the blue boat. See if I can get a shot while I'm walking over. Here's some shots of the blue boat I've taken in the past. Cool. I never seem to get any decent shots when you lot are with me, but that's a video for the future. Beauty. Not a lot left of her now. She's sat on the floor. She shouldn't be moving. So if I get a long exposure, she'll be still and everything around it will be moving. She's seen better days, isn't she? All I need to do now is find a composition. Right, how you doing, people? That was me trying to find a composition. It's a bit of a difficult one, really. The side of the boat that you're on, I think, has got more interest, but from over that side, I've got all this greenery on the right, which I'm not so sure about. But this side of the boat has more sky, but the subject of the scene is the boat. So I've seen a composition, I think I've seen one from this side I like. Sort of seen one from here. I think my favourite is sort of from round here somewhere. Unfortunately, I've got that greenery. I've kind of got the chain and then the rope going off to the right hand corner of the frame. And then on the left of the frame, I've got the shoreline. So I might go for that. Still a fair bit of cloud. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Here's the shot with no filters at all. F11, hundredths of a second, ISO 100. Not sure if I'm keen on the composition, but like I say, I've got the rope going off to the bottom right-hand corner. I've got the shoreline going off to the bottom left-hand corner. And the greenland on the right is going off to the top right-hand corner. The clouds ain't moving very quick, so it's going to be Mr. Big Stopper, I reckon. Mental. Never hardly ever use the big stopper. I think it's because I've been, but then again, I never really shoot much in the day. I'm always sunrise or sunset. That's why I've been using the big stopper more. Just figured it out. Sorry if I look a mess. I'm probably all black around the nose because I've been sweeping chimneys all morning. I've got the old Dick Van Dyke look. I always put them in the holder when I'm down here. Right, let's go. First of all, then turn them onto manual focus. So my lens is all focused on the boat. Then I go mode manual. I go for F14 because I quite like that. Let's change my shutter speed, ISO 100. It'd be nice to get sort of 25 seconds. Ooh, that's a good guess, 25. Can I push it to 30? No, 25 seconds. I'm going to go for a 10-second timer so there's no wobble. I don't think the clouds are moving quick enough, to be honest. 20 seconds, F14, ISO 100. I can't believe I'm doing this again. This is the Lee Pro Glass 0.9 ND, lush filter. It's brilliant towards the end of the day when you just want a little bit of an extended exposure on your rivers and your water. Oh, what the fuck is that? Must be a bit of bird shit or something. That's not what you want, the tide's going out. Chuck that bad boy in there. Right, menu, boat mode. You'd think it'd be such a simple shot, but oh, I was going to mix a few exposures, but looking at what I've got on the back of the camera, I reckon I'll be able to bring the shadows out in the boat. But I've got on my Lee big stopper, my Lee neutral density 0.9 ND filter. I've gone for 110 seconds at f14 ISO 100. And I've kind of got a bit of a streaky sky. Like I say, I think I can bring out the detail in the boat. I think I quite like the shot. I like the sky. I'm not the best editor in the world, as I've said in the past, but what I might have to do is, I like the sky, I like the water, or no, I like the sky in this shot, and I like the water in a boat from another shot, so I might have to blend this sky with that. But if I do, I'll let you know. If not, this is all in one frame, because I can't edit for shit. Back of the camera, it looks quite cool. Might be a bit of a colour pop, bit of a blue, don't know yet. Till I get back on the big screen, I really don't know what I want to do with this. I just know I wanted a long exposure with this boat, so fingers crossed it's a good shot. I might just go for one more composition now. I've got all this out in front of me. I might get a composition with a boat on the right hand side and just looking right out to that. So hold tight. Right, just going for the old Instagram portrait shot, because everyone seems to like viewing video content in that horrible portrait now, which I don't understand myself, but there you go, one for the portrait fans. Right people, that's about it. I think I've got one or two shots there where I can recover some shadows and get an half decent shot. So I want to say thanks for 31 new subscribers I got this month. Cool, don't know who you are. Well, I wouldn't know who you are because I'll look through and have a check. Cheers for joining, really appreciate it. All you lot that have been here for ages, cheers for staying, really appreciate it. Videos are going out on a Friday now, which for me has been really organised. I think that's 3 Fridays in a row I've had a video out on a Friday, which is proper organised for me. I've got another video coming out a while back. I was up on Dartmoor at sundown getting some pictures of some ponies. Some lovely shots, lovely. Again, I didn't have you with me, which I was driving over the moors and it was literally just to jump out the car and get some shots. So I put them in the video. Nice 4K, looks amazing on my big screen. So if you get a chance to see that one and watch it, that's in 4K. Make sure you watch it on a big screen, headphones on, cool music. That should be out sometime, whether it probably be out after this, won't be out before this video, probably be the next one from this, I'm not sure. But little slideshow videos like that, I just wanted to drop in between. Didn't want them to be my main video for a Friday. I wanted to take you people out on my main Friday videos and show you what I'm doing. So, cheers for watching. See you in the next vid. Cool, cheers, bye.